Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, it's finally time to plant my tulips. And then I give the front porch a spring makeover. But first, we need to clean up this wood pile. I tell you what, it was a beautiful day here in the Virginia mountains, so if you're interested in what we've been up to, then I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. How are you all doing today? I sure hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you're watching from. We're doing great. We've been enjoying beautiful weather these last few days, so we've been spending more and more time outdoors. Tim has spent the whole day mudding Granny's bathroom, and then we decided to head outdoors to enjoy the sunset. But it's hard to get Tim to sit still and relax. He decided to tackle the wood pile. We had a huge load of chopped firewood delivered back in January, and it made a huge mess in the front yard, so we're finally getting around to getting it cleaned up. Well, while Tim works on cleaning up the wood pile, I hope you'll enjoy the beautiful sunset out over the Blue Ridge Mountains. Well, good morning, y'all. It's now the next day. How did you enjoy that sunset? I thought it was very beautiful. Well, Tim got a lot of the wood pile cleaned up last night, but there's still a little left to take care of, so that's what we're going to do now. Later, after we get the yard cleaned up, I'm going to pack up my tulips and head down the driveway to get them planted. I also have a new flag and flagpole to hang up. I plan to spend the whole day outside. We've been cooped up inside all winter long, but now that spring is just a few days away, well, that means it's time to enjoy the great outdoors, and I'm going to do that by planting some tulips and pansies that I picked up at Lowe's. And then later, I'm going to spring clean the front porch and get it all decorated with some new spring decorations that I picked up at Walmart and the Dollar General. After working outside all day, we're going to have quite the appetite, so stick around and make dinner with me. Alright, y'all, I'm so excited to get my hands dirty, so let's get to work. All right, well, the front yard is all cleaned up. It sure feels good to get that wood pile taken care of. But now it's time to go plant some tulips. I'm going to pack up the trailer with the tulips, some water, a shovel, and a ladder, and head on down the long driveway. I want to plant the tulips around the mailbox and under the tree where I hang my flag. All right, well, let's get on down the driveway. I tell you what, I can't wait for the tulips to bloom. I've never planted tulips before, but I'm learning from some of y'all that tulips are like candy for the deer. I just hope I'll get to see them bloom before the deer get to them. All right, well, I've got 4 more tulips to plant, but first I want to install my new flagpole and then get the new flag hung up. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm so happy with my new flag. It's so bright and cheerful, and I hope it will bring some happiness to the neighbors when they pass by it. Well, now that the flagpole is installed and the ladder is out of the way, I can plant some more tulips in the ground under the tree. I bought purple and pink tulips, and I just know they're going to be so pretty. I tell you what, it feels so good to be outdoors and enjoying the warmer weather, that's for sure. Well, y'all, I'm almost finished planting the tulips. I have just 2 more to get in the ground, and then all I'll need to do is water them, and then I'll be ready to head back up to the house. Okay, y'all, here I am back up at the house. I have some pansies to plant, but first I need some mulch to fill up some huge planters that I got from Lowe's. I'm going to fill them 3/4 of the way up with mulch, and then I'll fill them the rest of the way up with potting soil. I bought a ton of pansies because I was planning to plant some in my hanging baskets, but I forgot that last year I threw away the coconut liners, so I'll have to wait to plant the purple pansies when I get some replacement liners. All right, well, I'm ready to go plant some beautiful yellow pansies. It looks like I have more yellow pansies than I know what to do with. I guess I'll just have to get another pot, but that'll have to be for another day. Right now I need to water these flowers, and then I'm ready to clean up the front porch. It's been too cold to sit out on the porch, but now that warmer weather is here, I'm sure ready to sit out there where I can enjoy the beautiful scenery. The front porch has been neglected throughout the winter, so I really need to get it cleaned up. I'm going to blow off the porch and spray down the table, and then I'll be ready to start decorating. About the time I finish cleaning and decorating the front porch, it will be time to get dinner started. I've been working outside all day and I've worked up quite the appetite. Tim has been busy mudding and sanding his mom's bathroom all day, so I know he'll be ready for dinner sooner than later. The same goes for my boys. As soon as they get home from school and track practice, they're ready to eat. Tonight I'm making meatball subs and sweet potato french fries, so make sure you stick around so you can make dinner with me. But first, let's get this porch ready to decorate. I went on a bit of a shopping spree. I bought a new wreath from Amazon. I bought a lantern and candle holder from Walmart. And I got the cutest spring gnome from the Dollar General. And I can't wait to decorate. almost forgot. Tim bought me another flag and flagpole for the front porch, so I'm going to get that hung up now. As soon as I finish with this one last project for the day, I'm going to go get cleaned up and then get dinner started. What a day, y'all! I tell you what, I have thoroughly enjoyed myself today. I finally got my tulips in the ground, I planted my pansies, I hung up 2 new flagpoles, and I decorated my porch for spring. But now I'm tired and hungry, so I'm going to make something easy for dinner. Tonight I'm making homemade meatballs for meatball subs. So I'm just going to go ahead and gather up all the ingredients that I'll need for the meatballs. I'll be using a combination of ground pork and ground beef, and I'll be seasoning the meatballs with garlic powder, onion powder, basil, Italian seasoning, fresh minced garlic, and salt and pepper. All right, y'all, let's make dinner. The meatballs are in the oven, y'all. They will bake in the 400-degree oven until they reach an internal temperature of at least 160 degrees, which took my meatballs about 30 minutes. It just depends on how big your meatballs are. Next, I'm going to get the buns ready to toast in the oven. For the buns, I'm just going to spread on some butter, and as soon as the meatballs are finished cooking, I'll pop the buns in the oven. Tonight, I'm just using a jar sauce for the meatball subs. We really like Ragu traditional sauce, so that's what I'm using tonight. As soon as the meatballs are finished cooking, they'll go into a pot with the sauce, where they will simmer away until the buns have finished toasting. Man, y'all, those meatballs look and smell amazing. I can't wait to eat dinner. Well, while the meatballs are simmering away in the pot with the sauce and the buns are toasting in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and start frying up the sweet potato French fries. Dinner is almost ready, y'all. We're just waiting for the mozzarella cheese to melt under the broiler. Then we'll be ready to dig in. I tell you what, that sure is a beautiful view of the mountains. Well, y'all, dinner was delicious, but unfortunately that means this is the end of the video. Thank y'all so much for spending some time with me today. It really means the world to me. I sure hope you enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to visit with you again real soon. I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful week ahead, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.